What's up, guys? A little something different today. So I decided to go visit my grandparents visit their graves. They're buried at the Fort Indiantown Gap Cemetery. So come along, check it out. I haven't been over there in like 10 years, so hopefully I can find it. All right. Well, figured I'll start doing these vlogs. So follow me along. I'm in Hummelstown, and I haven't been here in forever, but there's a little cool old bridge coming up. I think the train still goes on top of it. Check this bridge out. Man, a lot of traffic for 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Look at this bridge. Pretty wild. Alright, so I found it, but now I gotta find the grave. No weapons or firearms allowed on this property. No pets. Let's see what this visitor says. Welcome to these hallowed grounds. To preserve the dignity, beauty, and serenity of the National Cemetery, we ask that you observe the cemetery restrictions. Yeah, well, that doesn't apply to me. I'm not back here to vandalize nothing. But I'm sure people have done it. Idiots. And look at the flags. So let me see if I can find where the graves are. But look at these flags that line the street. I mean, how cool is that? So check out all these flags they have. Just a lot of them everywhere. And that's the visitor center. The administration building, whatever that means. But yeah, these flags are cool. I mean, there's just so many of them. And I can't really tell what they are. I see a Confederate flag though, which I'm surprised nobody cried about that. State flags. So I'm pretty sure this is only for military veterans and their wives, because my grandfather was World War II, and this is where we had his funeral, and my grandmother's buried here with him, but she was not in the military. But yeah, it's wild with all these flags. I think back there is where the funeral was. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go look. So let me see if I can find his grave. It's been so long since I've been here. Okay, so they got this grave locator right here, and it looks like I found it. So section 19A, site 49. So section 19, view on map. Oh shit. Section 19A, 49. Okay, let's see if I can find it. So it looks like I found it. 19A, which is right here. So now I gotta find the grave. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. They do a good job maintaining this place too. Flags everywhere. And if you look at the tombstone, it tells you, you know, obviously who, and then it tells you the rank, what branch of the service. And there it is. There's my grandparents right there. Sergeant U.S. Army, World War II, August 6, 1920 to June 18, 2007. And then my grandmother, January 25th, 1918 to June 20th, 2008. So they actually died. She died 1 year and 2 days after him. 1 year and 2 days. My grandfather was at Pearl Harbor when the Japanese attacked it. So that would have made him, what, like in his 20s, 20 years old or something like that. But he used to tell us stories all the time about how, you know, how he was there when they attacked it. And the stories were crazy. Of course, when you're a young kid, you don't really care about stuff like that. But now that I'm older, I wish I would have actually paid a lot more attention to what he used to tell us. And yeah, so they were both in their late 80s when they died. But yeah, it's kind of cool seeing this. I haven't been here in so long. And a lot of people come to grave sites and talk to the people, but I don't know what anybody believes in, but I don't think that they're here, you know? So, but anyway, yeah, this is such a nice area. It's good to be back here after so long. I'm impressed how maintained this place is. Such a beautiful area. I don't know if my last video got cut off, but try to find my way out of here now. I don't know why the sizes in the tombstones are different. These might be like people who are in caskets, whereas my grandparents were cremated, so I don't know the difference, but maybe that's why. So this is the entrance, and I actually filmed it on the way out, but as you can see, Coast Guard, 1790, Air Force, Navy, Army. I don't know why there's two Navy ones, no clue, but yeah, so there's all the branches of the military. Very beautiful place. $1775. I don't know what year the Marines were formed. I used to know that. And then this is the big stone memorial. Department of Veterans Affairs, United States of America, Indiantown Gap National Cemetery. I think this is Anvil. So there you have it. Wanted to come out and visit my grandparents' grave, so that's what I did. Beautiful area. Sorry about the guy on the motorcycle. Sometimes they think it's cool to rev it up like that. I don't get it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna head out.